The next day, the search team returned with a new piece of this newfound anomaly. It appears to be a newfound material that piqued a very high interest in the Ultimatum. This material is 100 times stronger and is a better source of energy than anything they could curate. Perhaps the gods weren't all that powerful. Granton walked into the room to see what was going on, and his father sat him down next to him. This was to show him what the team had discovered, but the search team wasn't done on their report. Apparently, a new ghostly entity appeared from the rock and hovered above the boulder seconds after they cut a shard from the glowing rock. The Ultimatum and his son were confused and wanted to see. The Ultimatum brought up a holographic image of the crash site, and the glowing ghost had an eye-like formation with a shattered rift pattern looking like it was rippling through the fabric of reality and creation. Granton suggested that people should inhabit the planet that the rock landed on. If any new threats outside of their shield somehow got in like the boulder did, it needs to be defended against those threats. The Ultimatum agreed the boulder is too precious to be left unguarded. The tyrant used his celestial powers to form two small but powerful orbs in his palms to be sent away to the Red Universe, but also the Golden Universe. This was to make sure that there was extra defense and to make things interesting. Two separate species yet similar in anatomy and behavior, keeping the peace while defending the most powerful source of energy in the whole system. The Ultimatum and Granton thought they made the correct decision. However, they needed a name for the new element and the two species. The Titan thought for a long while, but Granton came up with the name Armadium for the newest element. The name felt right because it meant strong and impenetrable, like armor or an army. The Ultimatum liked the name, so we called the species on the same planet as the Armadians. However, the species in the Golden Universe needed a name. The Ultimatum was intrigued by what his species was going to do. It was a very complex case, so with that in mind, he decided on the name Complexians. Granton was on board with these names, so were the scientists and the commanders of the Underside Citadel. However, the Ultimatum still saw the ghost entity as an issue because it's not of their origin and it's unknown what its power limit is. The scientists did discover that the properties and the energy of this entity are above the Underside's understanding. Perhaps they need to monitor its behavior moving forward. The name that the scientists gave it was the Dodecaprime Emblem. The reason being is that it will be the Armadian symbol of peace and tranquility. The Tall Titan liked the name, so it was written in legend that the Dodecaprime was born.